Yo, yo, yo. Maybe the last stream, I'm not even sure. Wait, hold on, what was that one video I was watching? Was it that one? Or was it this? It was this one. Alright, yo, I'm gonna be right back. Hold on.
How's y'all doing mentally? How you doing mentally?
I'm fucked up, man. I miss my car.
How's y'all doing mentally? How you doing mentally?
I'm fucked up, man. I miss my car.
How's y'all doing mentally? How you doing mentally?
I'm fucked up, man. I miss my car.
How's y'all doing mentally? How you doing mentally?
I'm fucked up, man. I miss my car.
How's y'all doing mentally? How you doing mentally?
I'm fucked up, man. I miss my car.
How's y'all doing mentally?
Alright, bet, we good.
Man, that girl was cussing out teachers in some motion. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sheep, pound, good times. Working. Heat, I had to hit you up. Some dude walk up, Daphne, what's good? You mean? You know where you at? I'm surprised buddy ain't snake us from the back whole time. We made it to her apartment without any more potential confrontations. Everybody stepped in. Motherfuckers made theyself comfortable. She come out her coat. So what you on, Big Twine? What's going on with you? He, shit, cooler. What's up with you? It's been a long ass time. Shit. Motherfuckers just been getting to it. You know, working. I had to hit you up, shit. You know, we used to be Ace Boone Coons back then. Hell yeah. Roaming the halls, pulling fire alarms, acting like we ain't had no home training. So you used to be a little behavior problem, huh? I don't know. What you think, Big Twine? Man, that girl was cussing out teachers in some motion. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pound, good times. LOL. Funny as hell. But nah, what been up with your cousin Wody though? Man, he just been out here being Wody. Man, he ain't did no goofy shit lately, have he? Man, I can't keep up with that boy. Y'all still super close, ain't y'all? Hell yeah, we like thing 1 and thing 2. He done got himself caught up in some real shit, for real. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I couldn't hold it in, man, motherfuckers need that baby back. Baby, what you talking about? I asked, you ain't got no kids? I got a daughter, but what that got to do with anything? How would you feel if somebody took your motherfucking offspring and dipped off into the night? Real shit though. Man, you tweaking. Big Twine, man, look, me and you go way back. We ain't on no police shit or nothing. We just trying to get that baby back where it belong. She just SMH, like, man. It sound like you a real one, for real. I highly doubt you to prove us some goofy shit like that. Like, you feel me? Man, I don't know what to be to my cousin sometimes, for real. You know where the baby at? She got up and walked to the back room. I couldn't believe what I thought was about to happen. She came from the back with the baby wrapped in a blanket. She wet up her last pair of pajamas, but I got her some new ones though. I walked over and grabbed the baby. The golden egg has been secured. You feel me? A relief. Big Twine, you a real one. You always was. 100 emoji. I'ma talk to Wody, so don't even worry about it. Big Twine, appreciate you. We finna get up out of here though and headed to the door. Blessings. and we made our exit with mission accomplished. Big Twine, boy, it's cold as hell out here. I'm already knowing. I already hit the automatic style. Man, where your shit at? I look towards the spot I know I left my vehicle, and
Fire hydrant.
nothing was there. I step out into the street, and what I see? My truck hitched and mounted on the back of a tow truck. I couldn't believe it. I really got
Yeah, that's crazy though. How you get your truck towed? Big Twine told you not to park there.
my truck towed for parking by a fire hydrant in the Big Twine. Man, I told you, really got my truck towed for parking by a fire hydrant in the Big Twine. Man, I told your goof ass. I'm just gonna hop in the Uber. I gotta get this baby back. I had to worry about getting my truck later. Of course, I had to hop in an Uber with one of them drivers that only go the speed limit. Eventually, I made it there hoping she wouldn't have me in the cold with this baby too long. She came to the door and her face lit up. Mama Bear was reunited with her cub. She started hugging her so tight. One of the most precious moments I had ever seen. Thank you so much. Let me take my baby upstairs. And went to go get her settled down. I know she was happy, and it was a blessing to know that I'm the one that contributed to that happiness for her. I felt like she deserved to be happy. She came back downstairs and gave me the tightest hug. Confirmation that she was now words can't even express. I'm already knowing. I told you I got you. You did. And you stood on business for me. And I'ma love you forever for that. Real nigga activity. She just smiled until she saw headlights in the window. Oh my God, he pulling up. You gotta hide. Who? My husband, nigga. Oh shit, where I'ma hide? The closet, come on. As if I hadn't been dealing with enough already. I followed her to the hall closet where she instructed me to seek refuge. I heard her husband trying to open the storm door. She got to the front door just in the nick of time to let him in. I peeked from inside of the hall closet. Her husband, the tallest midget I ever seen, struggling to bring in luggage that was damn near the same size as he was. He stepped in, closed the door, and embraced our wife. I could not believe this was her whole husband, or half husband rather. Wow. How was your flight, baby? Well, you know how Spirit is. Motherfuckers made it home, so I can't complain. Me and Muffin missed you so much. I missed y'all too. Where's my little Muffin at? She upstairs in her room watching Pocoyo. You know her. Was she good while I was gone? On her best behavior. That baby wasn't even home. I know it. But what's for dinner? I'm hungry as hell. Come on, baby. Let me make you something to eat. And then he followed her into the kitchen. I understood the diversion that our spouse had just put into play. I waited until their footsteps sounded faint, and then I attempted to dun 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 dun.
Man, run. You sitting there. Trying to get caught.
Creep my way up out of there until she came and gave me the heads up that he was coming and instructed me to sneak upstairs. I made my way up as quickly and quietly as possible. I had already got caught up in here by her ex-side nigga. That's the last thing I needed was her husband catching me up in here too. I ran in their room and found the most walking to the room. I'm under the bed, nervous as hell. He asked our wife, so you gonna get in the shower with me? I'ma make your dinner while you in the shower. You know I missed you so much while I was gone. I thought about you every day. I missed you too, baby. You ain't had nobody sleeping in our bed while I was gone, did you? What? Of course not. Just a line. I know you didn't, baby. I know the bed been cold since I left. Let's heat it up. Ain't you finna hop in the shower? Don't act like you ain't never had a little bit of salt on your fries before. True. I'm under the bed like, okay, what's finna happen here? Next thing you know, I see her feet walk across the floor and she hop on the bed. It was really finna happen. Next, I see Lil Man walk across the floor. I knew what it was once he got the kicking his shoes off. Poverty-stricken socks and long toes were now in my face. Wow. Right after, the waist of his jogging pants got acquainted with his ankles. And then he stepped out of them and kicked him to the side. He had me under the bed swinging like Trey in the living room. This was really about to happen. And it was confirmed once them drawers dropped to the ground. Yep, it was the end of the road. Mere seconds before I bear witness to him hopping in my pool. The only way to run away from it was to go to sleep. Night night. Eventually she tapped me to wake up and motioned me to come from up under the bed. I ain't asked no questions. I just slid from up under there and followed her. We get downstairs. He went to go get us something to eat. Come on. Finally, I was about to be able to get up out of there. We get to the back sliding door. She opened it. I love you so much, baby. I love you too. Right before she let me out the door. Scot-free. All's well ends well. She had her baby back in her possession and got me out of the house without issue. I'm creeping through the yard. I hear, yo! I turn around. It's her husband. Hey, who the fuck is you, bro? Oh, my bad, bro. Yo bad for what, nigga? I'm at the wrong crib for Uber Eats, bro. My bad. Nigga, you ain't got no bag or none. You got me fucked up and start pimping towards me. I don't want no trouble, big bro. I'm just gonna get on up out of here. Then he karate flipped me out of nowhere. Nigga, I know jujitsu. Is you stupid? Our wife came to the door. What's going on, baby? I came back because I left my damn wallet in my jogging pants and found this nigga snooping around the damn house. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who the this ugly ass nigga is. As I got up off the ground, just let him go, baby. He probably retarded or something. Then he grabbed me by my collar and shoved me into the yard. For her sake, I let him have that. He stormed back into the crib with her before closing and locking the slide door to their crib. I was salty as hell. I ain't even gonna hold you. After everything I dealt with that day for her, and she treated me like that, she had me misconstrued. Don't even worry about it though. On God. I ain't having, now I'm having.
That's crazy. Alright, this part 3.
Information I could actually work. On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. But on the last episode of Black Chicago Be Like Pod 103 Pod 2, I found myself having a wild dream that somehow ended up being oddly satisfying until I was woke up out of my slumber by a FaceTime call from a special someone of mine. She gave me a little more insight into the dynamics that surround a dude that kidnapped her offspring. Didn't really give me a lot of information I could actually work with, but I still promised her that I would try my absolute best to bring her baby home. I needed aid and assistance ASAP. Wasn't no question. I had bit off way more than I could chew. I linked up with Big Twine and gave him a rundown of the whole situation and what I needed help with. He thought I was a motherfucking fool, you hear me? That of which might have very well been true, but I loved it, that woman. Smitten, head over mics. And for that reason alone, I was able to convince my big homie to help me. Blessings. Critical thinking took place immediately after, with bro coming up with the bright idea of researching Buddy on Facebook. Initial findings revealed that my big homie actually went to elementary school with the man. All we had to do was interrogate some of his former classmates. A huge lead to start off with. Motherfuckers was ready to be under the Law and Order Act. Fundament order, if I may. In the hood with peacoats and blazers on business. We pulled up on the first person of interest. This dude named Ed. Quite the peculiar fellow. He was the owner of this little bar and hookah demo. Motherfuckers grilled him, but unfortunately he ain't know too much of nothing for real. The next person of interest we pulled up on was this mechanic named Dosey. A high school dropout who made something out of himself fixing on cars. He ended up being quite informative for real. Gave us our first real sense of direction for the day. He was a real one, in addition to being a robust R&B singer. Yeah, long story. The next place we pulled up to was actually a whole funeral home. There is where we questioned a freaky funeral services assistant and a cold and callous funeral director. They definitely remember Big Twan from school and ended up pointing us further in the right direction as well. The next person of interest we ended up pulling up on was this construction worker named Naeem. He was actually Wodie's ex-best friend. Buddy gave us some key information in addition to giving us a hilarious play-by-play recollection of the last tussle that he had with Wodie. That of which resulted in a tally mark being etched into the losses side of his scoreboard. It was Naeem's instruction that sent us in the direction of our final destination, Wodie cousin crib in O Block. We linked up with this chick named Daphne who actually ended up saving motherfuckers from getting on our ass enough for real. We got the shorty slot. Well, her and Big Twan got the reminiscing on memories and experience from school. After a while, I couldn't take it no more and started questioning about the baby. She got to playing stupid at first, but it was just too much real nigga energy in the room. And eventually that got to shorty and she just came clean about it. Wodie had her babysitting whole time.
Y volvemos a la planificación del tercer cuarto. Adam es la mariscal de campo de este proyecto y se ve bastante.
She bopping the room and bringing the baby right out, all in one piece. She told Big Twan she'll holler at Wodie and don't even worry about it. A blessing for real. So we thanked shorty and got up out of her expeditiously. We leave out, and what we come to find, my car was being towed out of O Block from parking by a fire hydrant. I ain't really had time to deal with the situation for real. I had to get that baby home, so I just said fuck it and hopped in an Uber. It was cold as hell outside and that baby ain't even had no shoes on. After the longest day and the longest Uber ride to the suburbs, that baby was finally returned to its own. I'm talking about reunited and it feels so good. She happily took her baby upstairs to get her settled as I waited downstairs by the front door. Then she came back downstairs and gave me the warmest and most affectionate hug. In the midst of her expressing her thanks and us exchanging our last remarks, her husband pulled into the driveway from that trip he had been on this whole time. She panicked. She rushed me and stuffed me into the hallway coat closet and then scurried back to the front door just in time to let her husband in. And to my surprise, he was the tallest midget in the world. As soon as the opportunity presented itself, she created a diversion, allowing me to attempt to sneak out of the house without a trace. Unfortunately, I wasn't very successful. She then had to direct me upstairs to hide and find some type of refuge, that of which I took under their bed. Probably the worst decision I ever made in my life. Under that bed is where I was about to endure one of my most traumatic experiences ever in life. her spouse, plowing my wife. I fell asleep under that bed, but she eventually woke me up and directed me to come downstairs so that she could successfully sneak me out of the crib. Wasn't no doubt about it though, I still loved it, that woman. I slid out of the back door like a smooth criminal, but in the midst of my getaway, her husband had caught me in the backyard. I tried to run a script on him, but that didn't work before he came and performed a jujitsu takedown on me. When our wife came to the door, she definitely swag surfed on me. Played meat to the left, bogus as hell. Standing by as her husband treated me like I was some type of scoundrel. I couldn't believe she treated me like that. After all that I had did for that woman. The same woman that had just told me that she loved me. But what Tina Turner say? What's love got to do with it? And now I was left standing in the cold, waiting for an Uber to get back to the city, deep down in my feelings. Hurt. I was so on my thoughts I couldn't even tell you how long I was standing out there, I ain't gonna lie. Didn't even notice how long it was taking the Uber to pull up. I had to pull my phone out and see what the progress was. It gotta have said 10 minutes away for about 20 minutes. I was super blue, but it wasn't nothing I could do but wait. Eventually they pull up. I'm a Uber for, is you Bartholomew? Yeah, that's me. Come on then. Rude as hell. I wasn't in the mood, but I had to get home, so I got in. We in traffic. I had to ask. What took you so long though? Boy, I had to stop and get some motherfucking gas, fuck. This motherfucker was on ain't eat all day. Empty. My bitch good now though. I'm saying though, you went to go get petrol after I had already requested the ride. Like, how you going to get gas on my dime though? I was confused. I did what I had to do. How was you gonna get to your destination if I ain't had a proper fuel? Is you cool? Yeah, shorty was different. I ain't had time. I get a text message. I pull my phone out. It's Big Twine. Everything good, bro? Not really. Shorty fake played me for real. She got the baby though. I'm in an Uber on my way back to the city now. Damn, bro. Hit me when you get in the slot. I'm posted at one of my homies' crib. Be safe. Say less. Love, bro. All I had to do was survive this ride with this Uber driver. She get a call. She pick it up. Hello. Look at me in the rear view. Nah, girl, I'm doing Uber right now. I could talk. What's up? Obnoxious with it. OC. What? You say shorty got that clap bravo? She bogus as hell, hitting all them niggas, ain't telling them shit. Spreading all that around. Her new name, COVID. Wow as hell. Cause Kazar would never. He know I don't even play them type of game. Everything I own. I can't believe I stayed around that damn long. But doing what she wanna do. Is you serious though? What you mean am I serious? Like, what? You do know this is like one-star service you delivering, right? Thought about it. If that, she couldn't have thought it was any more than that. Star. I don't give no fuck about no motherfucking star. Fuck is your problem with me? Like, what is your frustration? Fuck. Is you retarded? I wasn't even trying to go back and forth. Retarded. I show your ass retarded. You can get the fuck out my car before your destination. But bugged up. Hey, let me on up out of here, man. Yo ass tweaking. 7 seconds later, she peeling back off in the traffic. Left me dead on the side of the expressway in below 0 temperatures. I took my phone out and requested another Uber while I could still feel my fingers. Had to notate and observe mile markers and some more shit just to make sure they got to me. If over it was a person, nice to meet you, you hear me? By the grace of God, I wasn't in the cold too long. I bell in. I appreciate you for coming fake expeditiously, bro. Shivering. Shit, that was divine intervention. Shit, I was on my way to the crib, man. I seen the request. I'm like, shit, I can make that extra cash. How you get on the E-way anyhow? Goofy shit. My whole day been wild as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, it be like that sometimes, my boy. You heard me? You ain't never lied. Anything you wanna hear? You look smooth as hell, Joe. You want me to put on some Luther Vandross or something, Joe? Nah, I'm cool, bro. Appreciate it. Hey, man, I rap, man. Think I play a little song for you? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about it. I bet. And turned it on. Instantly started getting groovy. I figured, why not? He came through in the clutch for me tonight. I'm off these motherfucking drugs. Walking through that motherfucking club. I just bought a 40 in that motherfucker hurt. And that motherfucker got some slugs. I don't get no fuck about the ops. For the ops. Boy, we getting money. The ops. For the ops. I'm a rich nigga, so I don't chill on the block no more. I be riding around with them Glocks. Shoot a motherfucker in his forehead. I don't give a fuck, I want some more head. Shorty thick as she got that awesome, jawsome. I got all that money on me, lost them. Pancake ass niggas flipping. She sucked my, she said, let's shake old finger licking. I don't get no fuck, I water whip the kitchen. Now I'm getting money, a nigga need a kid. Went too cool, you hear me? Man, I ain't even gonna lie, that shit raw as hell. He turned the music down. Man, I appreciate that, bro, man. I ain't gonna lie though, man. Motherfuckers trying to make it out the hood, you feel me? Nah, for real, keep making shit like that. You taking off, you hear me? Keep going. Man, bro, I appreciate that though, man. But hey, man, I ain't even got enough gas to get you where you need to be. But if you can go with me to my baby mama crib, I can get the G money from her. Then I can get you home from there. Come on, bro. Uber been fucking me up today, boy. Damn, my bad, bro. But just for the inconvenience, I in the trip right now. Still get you to the crib. Alright. After that, I get a text. I pull out my phone, it's Big Twine. You good, bro? Hell nah. These little Uber situations is tweaking and my heart broke. LOL. I'm finna grab my homie Wills and scoop you. Send low. Bet. 1 hour at a time at this point. We finally get to the Uber driver's dwelling. We get in. I took the closest seat I could find to the door. I ain't know what motherfuckers was on. Aight, man, look, welcome to my humble abode, man. Make yourself comfortable. I'm finna go holler at my wife so I can get that woo-wah. Then we gon' hug.
The blood, sweat, and tears of being your own business owner, and I say that with a smile.
Aight, cool. And waited. His BM come from the back. Nah, that's the whole purpose of you doing Uber. I ain't finna give you no more money. Domestic dialogues. He pop out from the back.
Yo, what's good?
First of all, what we not finna do is show out in front of company. Don't do that on folks. I don't know who dude is. Watch out. At that moment, I knew I wasn't getting home if she had anything to do with it. I instantly sent my load to Big Twine. He hit me back. 7 minutes whole time. Perfect. Man, get off that, man. Bro, man. I'm trying to D-shorty off to the crib, man. Give me some G money and stop tweaking, man. Whatever. And you need to talk to your cousin about steady eating my baby fruit snacks. What? And storm into the kitchen. Mad as hell, too. He come out with the fruit snacks. Hell no. Hey, Cuddy, check it out, G. Check it out, folk. His cousin pop out the back. O'Neal, what up, cuz? Fool, why you got on my jean jacket, man? What I tell you about wearing my garments, folk? His cousin. Lord, I ain't even know this was yours with the fruit snacks. Hell no. Hey, Cuddy, check it out, G. Check it out, folk. His cousin pop out the back. O'Neal, what up, cuz? Fool, why you got on my jean jacket, man? What I tell you about wearing my garments, folk? His cousin. Lord, I ain't even know this was yours, man. Fool, man, how you ain't know that motherfucker real stupid, goofy young? Stop playing on me, folk. It was adolescent, though. Aight, Lord. Man, let me wear this motherfucker tonight, solid. Fool, man, why the fuck you going to my door to fruit snacks, man? You ain't got no leak running through this motherfucker, though, but you forever eating shit, man. For real, man, goof ass, man. His cousin, Lord. I ain't ate all day, man. Plus, ain't no telling if it's finna be food at the party, man. I'm hungry, shorty. And up the pack of fruit snacks, food. Folks, stop. and instantly get the coming out his jacket. Fool was on that. He get the dusting off the dukes. I'm finna beat the dog shit out you, folks. His cousin, what? On TVL. You got me fucked up, Lord. And then proceeded to participate in quite the struggle with coming up out of Fool jean jacket. Fool, you just stretched my jacket out, folk. I'm finna beat you, folk. I'm finna crease you. Right at that moment, Big Twine texted me outside, bro. That was my cue to exit stage left. Big Twine brought me over to one of his homie cribs after telling him what happened. He said I needed some fresh air. I ain't even had the energy to fight about it, so I just slid with him. His homie, what's good with you, bro? My name Bella. He, you say your name who? He, Bella, nigga. Assertively. For sure. A Hummer labeled under a Kia. Alright, cool. Big Twine asked Bella, hey bro, what time them little demos supposed to pull up? He, shit, they say about half an hour, kid. Big Twine, boy, they said a half an hour before I left. What's to 'em? He, shit, man, you know how they be. Probably getting their makeup done or something. I don't know, man. Twine, man, alright. He look at me. Boy, your ass need to cheer up. I look up. I'm good, bro. Knowing damn well I wasn't. Twine, man, the little demo's finna pull up in half an hour, man. You need to loosen up. Have a cookie. And pointed toward a plate of cookies on the table in front of me. Bro, why is you offering me cookies, G? Watch out. What's to you? I'm a grown ass man. He, no bro, them cookies. Fuck Tim. Cookies? You know I don't even partake. I don't even play them type of games, bro. You tweaking. He, man, go ahead, take one, bro. Your ass need it. You sick over there. Take one. He might have been right. So I said, fuck it. Went and grabbed a cookie. Looked like a regular cookie. I bit into it. Tasted a little funny, but it wasn't nothing that I couldn't deal with. I don't know what all the hype was about. I don't feel nothing. Very much giving huff. What's to these? Bella, man, slow down, big dog. Trying to tell you. As I killed the last of the cookie I had. These cookies ain't on shit. And reached for some more. I was hungry anyway, so at least that purpose was being fulfilled. Big Twine, whatever. I don't know if it was because the cookies was actually good or because I was famished, but I dogged them motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm on the couch, finishing up the last cookie. To be honest, it felt like it was lasting forever. Big Twine, you okay over there, boy? My neck turned fast as hell. I'm okay, bro. Bella, this dude here, man. So while I'm sitting there trying to figure out if you can daydream at nighttime, I peeped something out of my peripheral. Casually walking down the steps was the executive producer behind BMF and Power. I was stuck. I couldn't believe it. 50? Big Twine, look, he 50. Boy, what the fuck is you talking about? Bro. Curtis Jackson is standing right there, bro. You not finna tell me you don't see that man right there, bro. Big Twine just looked at me, stupid ass. 50. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, dog, and I can't see. I'm in concert all by myself. I'm just trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. Lost that C. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I come and take your life away. Many men wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Double parked in the Twilight Zone for sure. After his performance, he turned around and crept back up the stairs and then vanished. I immediately got up and walked over to the stairs to see if it was something I had missed. Nothing was there. Nah. Y'all not finna make it seem like I'm tweaking. Nah. Big Twine, boy, sit your ugly ass down, boy. Your ass tweaking. At the moment, that's the only thing that made sense for real. I had to be tweaking. I walked back over to the couch and took a seat. I had to regain myself. I was losing it. Bella, is you good, bro? Yeah, I'm cool. After that, you won't believe who rose up from the other side of the couch. Machiavelli. And he was throwing up West Side. Tupac not dead? Bella, Tupac. He looked behind the couch. Fuck. Pop, come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you want to ride or die? La da 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 la la la. I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm probably asleep. I done had a long day. I ain't even woke. I can't be woke. Pac, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted. Peep the weakness in the rap game and sold it. I had to really take in the reality that one of the biggest hip-hop legends of all time was giving me a private performance. Pac, bow down, pray to God, hoping that he's listening. Seeing niggas coming for me, to my diamonds, when they glistening. Now pay attention, rest in peace, father, I'm a ghost. Okay, now, I think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Shortly after that, Tupac sank down to the depths of nothingness behind the couch. I got up and ran to the couch to see if he was behind there, and he was gone. Yep. I needed medical attention ASAP. I was convinced. I returned back to my seat, questioning everything that once upon a time made sense, and made sense out of everything I used to question. Bella, Twine. Man, get your homie, man. Twine woke up. Alright, man. We finna get up out of here. Bella, hey, bro. Before you leave, bro, I got some more cookies in the oven. You'll get them out for me? Big Twine. Alright. He got up and walked toward the kitchen. He grabbed for the oven mitt, reached in the oven, pulled the cookies out. Bro, them cookies burnt as hell. Bella, that's cool. Big Twine, alright. And started walking toward the front door. It was definitely time to get up out of there. I stood up to follow Big Twine. But right before I got to the kitchen, I see a figure hop off the cookie sheet and say, man, the packages say 400 degrees, 40 minutes. Been in there for an hour. Damn. Yep, it was a wrap at that point. Damn. Yep, it was a wrap at that point. Antoine, one of them cookies just hopped off that pan, bro. Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here, bro. It was clear that I was no longer any good to society. He came back in, slung me over his shoulder, and carried me up out of that mouth. I was through. Finito. Next thing I know, I was woke up the morning after from a call from Big Twine. I was tired as hell, sluggish as hell, but I got up out the bed, picked up the phone and answered. What's good with you, bro? Grand Rising, bro. You good? SMH and I'm good now. I shouldn't have even touched those. I don't know why I let you talk me into that, boy. Boy, your ass was tweaking. SMH and I'm already knowing. I don't even remember how I got in the bed, boy. Boy, I had to put you over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes and carry you up out of there. Never again, you hear me? Never again. I was just trying to help you to get your mind off of things. You over that now, right? At that very moment, she texts me, Grand Rising, baby. I text you, hit me back. Put me in my feelings all over again. Pitiful. You know the only song that can really describe how I'm feeling right now, bro? Heat. What song is that? Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in this song, then baby, you fucked him out. Oh, 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 oh. Hang up and you call right back. You got it bad. When you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track. No, you got it bad when you stuck in the house. You don't wanna have fun. That's all you think about for now. You got it bad when you're out with someone, but you keep on thinking about somebody. You got it bad. I'm trying to tell you, Big Twine, boy, your ass dumb as hell. They say the quickest way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. I think I got somebody for you. Is that so? He, whole time you know Shorty from O Block last night? Yeah. She hit me up this morning asking what was your Facebook name. Your ass better hop on that. Oh yeah, she trying to see what's to me. She gotta be if she want to know your name, boy. Oh well shit, motherfuckers see what's up. Whole time when you trying to get your truck? Shit right now. Boy, they got your shit at Doty Road. I'm already knowing. Alright, I'ma meet you up there. Alright, I'm finna get dressed right now and get up out of here. Shit, say less. Bet. First order of business to get my truck. After that, get Shorty off my mind, or at least try to. I get up there to Doty Road right off 103rd. My attempt to retrieve my baby was successful. I know she missed me. We pull off the lot, Big Twine. They be thirsty as hell, boy. I'm lucky I got my shit back in a decent amount of time. You know they good for telling you like you ain't got no city sticker, you gotta go do that, then you gotta go pay pocket tickets. Boy, you fuck around, don't get your shit back to the next day. So I can't be nothing but grateful for real. They did hit my pocket something different. I ain't gonna lie. Big Twine, man, you done went through all this and that woman done broke your little heart. Right then I get a text from her. Hey baby, I miss you. I need to talk to you. You done spoke her up. Big Twine, Shorty been hitting you up all morning, huh? Hell yeah. I ain't been responding though. I know it, cause she knows she bogus. Deep sigh. Fuck love. So where I'm dropping you off at, bro? What direction you finna go in? Toward downtown whole time. I decided I'ma slide to the gym today and try to work some of this like bad energy off. I've been thinking about Shorty all this morning. She been hitting me up. I've been wanting to respond, but I gotta shake Shorty for real. Nah, I definitely feel you. You can go ahead. Don't finna have my little snow bunny send me a Uber. I'm finna get on up out of here. You sure, bro? I can beam you off wherever you gotta go right quick. It ain't shit. Nah, for sure. I'm good. I'ma check on you a little later. Blessings. Well, shit, at the very least, shit, we'll just sit here until your Uber come. Cool. About 15 minutes later, it pull up. Yep, there you go right there. Just hit me and bail out. A real one, man. I don't know what I'd do without him. I bet. And proceeded to be on my way to the gym. It took for me to get my heart broke for me to decide to get swole on y'all ass. Now I'm flying down Stony to hit Lakeshore Drive, and my thoughts trying to find some type of peace. Out of nowhere, whoop whoop, 12 get behind me. Fuck. Now my anxiety all the way up in the midst of me trying to find some type of calm. I had just got a new play stick and I knew my tail lights wasn't out, so what was the problem? This lady cop get to walking up to the driver's side window. She knocked. I let the window down. Is there a problem, officer? Her partner walk up to the passenger side window. He knocked. Man, let the goddamn window down. The lady cop, well, you were going kind of fast, but first. Can you let the window down for my partner over there? I let the passenger window down. So where you going in such a hurry, man? To my intended destination. You got license and insurance? Yeah, I do. So this your truck? Why wouldn't it be? It's been a lot of carjackers going on, so I gotta ask. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? I don't really like your attitude, for real. Get your ass out the car. The lady cop, bro, I got this. You can go back to the car. You sure? He seemed like he gonna be some trouble. Nah, I'm pretty sure I got it, bro. Thank you. SMH and boy, this nigga lucky. And pimped off. What's to your partner? Daniel Powder? He had a bad day? He just a little rough around the edges, but let me get your license and insurance. Yes, ma'am. I reached for my wallet, that of which was in plain sight, grabbed my license and handed it to her. My insurance on my phone, I'm finna pull it up. Alright, let me run this, and I'll check your insurance when I come back to the car. And left to go check my credentials. While I'm sitting there waiting for her to finish that, I get a FaceTime call. It's my OG whole time I pick up. Hey, what's up, mama? Hey, son, what's going on? She worried now. It ain't nothing, mama. Motherfuckers just pulled me over. It always start out as nothing until they pulling you out the car and beating the fuck out you. You okay? Well, it's two cops that pulled me over. Now, if it was the male cop by itself, I probably would have been Billy Clubbed to death already. But the lady cops seem to be a little more level-headed, so I'm pretty sure everything will be cool. I was calling you because I wanted you to pick me up some pads. Mama, I don't know how to shop for those. I'm finna tell you what to get. You gotta get extra large, 3 layers. And don't come up in here if they ain't extra large, son. I ain't got no little cat. I got a Garfield. Throw the whole mother away. You never cease to amaze me, mama. Deep sigh. Okay. I'ma get there as soon as possible and I'ma drop them off to you. Thank you, cause I know it's coming. My breast getting tender. Okay. I'll see you as soon as possible, tenderoni. Boy, get your dumb ass out of here. Bye. Right after that, the lady cop walked back up to my car, hand me my license. Thank you. I go to put my license back up. I'ma need you to step out the car. Bro, I already had enough going on. I don't know what life was on with me. I step outside the car, as ordered. It was cold as hell outside. I had a heavy heart. What else could go wrong? The lady cop, that's a pretty nice truck you got there. Bewildered. Yeah, thanks. Looks like it's a lot of room in the back too. Is that against the law or something? I wasn't aware. Only thing that's against the law is that we don't know each other personally. The situation was really starting to give me setup vibes. I squint. Is your body cam on? Oh, you into making tapes, huh? Wow, her partner. We got a shooting on 71st and Eberhard. We gotta go. And hit the radio to let them know they en route. Okay. Deep sigh. Well, if you ever want to call me, just dial 911. And winked and pimped off. I had too much going on to be getting pulled over and told to get out my car for nothing. It could have been much worse, so I just hopped back in the truck and peeled off. I finally make it to the gym. I walk in ready to work off all the feelings and emotions that had been weighing me down. It was a decent sized space, not too big, so I ain't have to worry about 1,000 motherfuckers around. Ellipticals, a punching post, a weightlifting area. Exactly what I needed. It wasn't nothing left for me to do but to get to it. It was time to get musty. I started out on the barbells. Had to work on my triceps and biceps. Strength. Bigger arms ain't gonna hurt nobody unless I want them to. This lady walk up to me. Okay, I see you over there, muscle man. I look up. I'm starting off light cause it's been a minute since I worked out and I don't wanna. You feel me? Gotta pace yourself. Oh, okay, I feel it. So when's the last time you been in the gym? I look back up. I couldn't even tell you. It had been quite some time. She, so you ain't got no workout part of meeting you up here or something? Hell nah. Solo dolo today. She, well, I'm a personal trainer, so let me help you out a little bit, muscle man. Whole time, I don't know how much you charge, but I got my truck towed last night. I had to drop bread to get that up out of us, so I ain't got it. I ain't gonna hold you. She, I'm sorry to hear you got your car towed. How that happen? Man, long story short, I was out here trying to step for somebody that didn't deserve that type of energy. For somebody that didn't appreciate me. For somebody that didn't recognize that they had somebody in their corner. And as a result, I had to suffer for that. So yeah, she sounds deep. Well, today my service is on the house, so you won't have to worry about that. Oh man, that's a blessing. Thank you. Next thing you know, I'm standing in front of her with ropes on the floor. Okay, so these are battle ropes. Battle ropes are used to challenge your arm and shoulder endurance. Follow me? Yes. Okay, so are you gonna ask me for my Instagram? I got a question mark on my face. Follow me. Never mind, it was just a joke. So I'm about to show you how to use these. Okay? You funny as hell. I bet. So you're gonna grab the green part, get in the squat position, keep your back straight, and then she did a certain motion with the ropes that immediately had my head hurting and my heart beating fast as hell. I hated it. She stopped and looked up. What's wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. It's just that when you was doing a little, it kind of reminded me of double dutch. And this girl I used to talk to when she was younger, she used to love jumping double dutch. I was so pitiful. Well, okay, it's your turn. And then she stepped away so I could step up and do my shit. I picked up the ropes, squatted down, and straightened out my back to get in position. All right, let's see what you got. Soon as I started doing the ropes, I envisioned my ex-wife in the middle while I'm jumping double dutch. I ain't even drawing off of this whole time. That wasn't bad, but if you want to try something else, we could try something else. Bet. Hopefully the next exercise ain't take me down another memory lane. So now we're about to do the tire drag. The tire drag focuses on lower body strength. Okay? Okay, alright. Cool. So this is how you do it. Walk around the tire. Gonna keep your feet shoulder length apart. You're gonna bend down, do a quick hop step backwards, and then pull the tire towards you. Like this. 1, 2, 3. You see? Simple. Look easy enough. Your turn. And then step to the side so I can step up and do my shit. I pimp up to the tire, planted my feet, squatted down, hop step. She get the damn laughing. I'm doing that bad, huh? No, it's just my view from here reminds me of this meme I saw on Instagram. This boy gets out the car and his butt crack is showing. And the girl saw it and he said she didn't call him back after that. Funny as hell. But I would call you back though. Meanwhile, I'm focused as hell trying to do this tire pull. Now remember, you gotta put your back into it. You know how to put your back into it, don't you? Yeah. I had to use my back the night before last, for real. Okay.
The holidays. And holiday trips. And holiday bonding. And holiday toys. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Now I had my ex-wife on my mind again, having flashbacks of the night before. It was over with now. I had to give up on the tire drag. Pitiful. It's okay, muscle man. We could try something else. Come over here. Third time had to be the charm. Wasn't no way another activity was gonna have that lady on my mind again. Okay, so now we're gonna work on a functional trainer. And we're gonna do some chest flies. I had to get my head in the game up. Okay. Now chest flies are used to enhance your pectoral muscles. You got me? Cool. Okay, so you gotta stagger your stance. You're gonna bring the grips out in front of you. And then back. Okay? Looks simple enough. Alright, you can do it now. And then step to the side so I could do my shit. I pimped up to the functional trainer. Grab the grips. Stagger my stance. I was finally about to get a workout in. Or at least I thought I was. Alright, now you want to do it like you're hugging someone. Like I'm hugging somebody. Okay. I tried to do it again and then thought about my ex-wife and then let me hold you down. Okay. I got a feeling that the girl who you got your truck towed for is also the girl you had to put your back in it for the other night. And also the girl who got you in here doing the bow wow hug on the functional trainer. Either her critical thinking was top tier or I was too obvious. More than likely the latter. I'm sorry, like shit. She just got my head all messed up like I can't even concentrate on nothing. It's okay, I understand. So is that your ex-wife or something? Basically. Sick. You seem like a pretty nice man. I'm sure she misses you just as much as you miss her. I guess. I'm finna get up out of here. But I appreciate all your help for today, for real, for real. I wasn't making no type of progress or nothing. I ain't even getting musty. Stood in there and wasted that woman time. They say you not yourself when you hungry, so I figured I'd slide to Chicago's Chicken and Waffles. I got a text right after I sat down. I pulled my phone out and it was her. Please hit me back, baby. I miss you so much. I need to talk to you. I wasn't gonna allow my flesh to be weak. I figured it'd get stronger after I eat something I hadn't ate all day. The waitress came. Hey, Sugarfoot. What can I get for you today? I think I'm gonna take the Saint and Carol. So what you want? 3 wings or breast and thighs? I think I'm gonna do the wings today. You sure? The breast and thighs is good and real tender too. Real tender. Thought about it? I think I'm gonna do the wings today. I appreciate it though, ma'am. Ma'am? Don't call me ma'am, making me feel all old. I'm still a young whippersnapper. You know? Nah, my bad. Shout out to my OG, you know? Manners. It's all good, I understand. I'll be right back with your food, baby. And she left to go check on my order with the kitchen. Right after that, I got a call. It was a FaceTime from my younger sister. What you want, green eggs and ham? Pink Panther, what's good with you? So what reason do you have to disturb my peace today? Mama told me to tell you don't forget to pick up her pads. Okay. I'll make sure to get them. If you can't remember what size to get, just take one of the pads, put them next to your teeth, and if they the same size, you Gucci. Get off my phone, dweeb. The pleasure would be all mine, unattractive sir. A bug. I got off the phone with her and continued to wait for my food. Not too long after, the waitress, here's your food. You let me know if you need anything else. Anything. Great customer service for sure. Thank you so much. I got ready to say my grace before I got greasy. Boy, I did that chicken and waffle so motherfucking dirty. You hear me? I was hungry as hell. Famished. The waitress coming back to the table. Oh shoot. You eat everything like that? I could understand it. I did clean that plate out. You funny as hell. What's on your mind, young man? Deep sigh. A woman that broke my heart. Let me tell you something. Took a seat. If this woman broke your heart, chances are she the only one that can fix it. Not what I wanted to hear. I hear you. Go and talk to her. And if that don't work, come on back down here and see about these breasts and thighs. Alright. What's the total? Don't worry about it. It's on the house. Real nigga activity. I appreciate you. And I got up and left. That was nice of her. Motherfuckers needed that blessing. I slid to the store to go pick up my mama pads. I ain't even know where to look, what aisle to start at, or nothing. Irritating as hell. And I wasn't finna call my mama and ask her, cause then she was just gonna add more items to the list. While I was roaming through the aisles, you won't believe who I saw sitting at the pharmacy. Dude who played shorty that did me dirty at the gas station and left her for the little person. Both of them was in there arguing about something. Fake loud as hell. Little lady, I know what I know. I gotta do it. Buddy, you act like you did this by yourself. Ain't no iron team. It definitely ain't, but it's an iron pill and I'm finna pop this motherfucker. Where's this energy coming from? We was all good just a day ago. How did we even get to this point? Look, bro, you fucking up the algorithm. You be whooping my shit and all that, don't get me wrong. But I'm not trying to start no family with you. It's over with. Can we go back to the days our love was strong? Can you tell me how a perfect love goes wrong? For no grade. Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be?
What's good? My bad.
Oh God, give me the reason. I'm down on bending knee. For the grade, his ass was on that. You hear me? I'll never walk again until you come back to me. I'm down on bending knee. His ass snap on my ex-wife, boy. One shorty right over in there. They hugged it out and pimped right off. Boy, they had a baby on the way. Y'all ass tweaking. Amazing. I continued my search and end up finding the owl with the pads. Didn't know they had so many different types. Made me dizzy. Out of nowhere, this girl, Bartholomew? Bella? Old classmate. Boy, I ain't seen you since 4th grade. How you been? I can't complain. One day at a time, shit. Boy, who got you in here buying pads? My OG. Wild as hell. You look like you need some help. All I know is she said she got a guy feel, so I'm just trying to, you feel me? LOL, let me help you. She stepped in and offered her services in womanhood. She grabbed a pack of pads off the shelf and handed them to me. So 9 times out of 10, those the ones she wants you to get. You probably saved me about an hour of being up in this motherfucker. Thank you. I know this is random, but you remember we used to play 7-Up in class? Unfortunately, I try to block those times out of my mind for real. And remember we was the only 2 students that got to clean off the board at the end of the day? Fendi facts. And motherfuckers used to be hating hard as hell too. So what you be up to nowadays? You married? I immediately got sick to my stomach. Nah, not quite. That seemed like that question touched you deep. Deep sigh. It be like that sometimes, you know. I don't know where this is coming from, but something is telling me to tell you that you need to talk to her. Right at that moment, I get a text. I look at my phone, it's her, baby. It's crazy, she just hit me up too. Bella, well, I wish you the best of luck with that, boo. And she turned around and walked off. It was always a blessing coming across motherfuckers I went to school with and to see that they alive and well. Me and Bella conversation, it had me thinking. I bought the pads and left out, and then decided to make an impulsive decision, hopefully the right one. I text my ex-wife, where you at? Ready to be wherever you tell me to come. I missed you so much. I'm finna send you a low, meet me there. Okay, can't wait to see you. My head got the knocking and my heart got the beating fast again. I linked up with her and then bopped into her car so I could hear what she had to say. It was an awkward silence at first cause I was still feeling the way for real. Thank you for linking up with me today. Her feelings wouldn't let me respond to her for real. I missed you. Did you miss me? I wanted to say of course, but I probably had too much pride to admit it. So you didn't miss me? I understand. That made my blood boil for real. You trying to play some type of mind game or something? Blue, no, what are you talking about? I wouldn't be in my feelings if I didn't miss you. Okay, but I've been calling you all day and you've been ignoring me. How you expect me to feel? Do you know what I went through to make sure I put a smile back on your face and return your kid back to your warm embrace? Bars. She just smiled or whatever. But nah, all jokes aside, I rescued that baby from old block 64th, not 63rd. I got my truck towed. Then I come here and have to witness my wife being whooped by her husband just for you to front on me like that? And then even after that, it didn't even stop. I got this crazy Uber driver I got left on the side of the expressway. I done had a whole experience with some deep sigh, SMH. That shit wasn't cool. I put my neck on the line for you. And then I feel for you for real. I was too tight. Fronting on you. What was I supposed to do? I had to make it seem like I didn't know you. I mean, what she said made sense, but I was still hurt. Why you think I told him to leave you alone? I mean, I know I called you retarded and all, but that was for the sake of the situation. I love you. And I would never do you the way you thought I did you. You wanna know what song you had me feeling?
I'm not gonna couch up. Let me figure out real quick
Information.
what I'm about to do. I'm gonna keep trying to go ahead and I meant to do something. What I meant to do? Oh, I know what I meant to do. Alright, back. So I'm gonna end this, but we're about to watch Kai stream. So I'm gonna holler at y'all boys a little later on. About to get on Kai stream.